I woke up rubbing your bitch on her fat ass. I said, bitch, gon' make some money with your rat ass. She rolled her eyes left and came right back. Made it rain on me. I said, damn, straight like that. All my bitches got boyfriends.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Mile High Chosen One, man, and we are back here with another video for the day. In this video, man, I'm going to show you guys, to me, in my opinion, the best running stop defense on the game. This is what I use. I use a 3-3-5 wide, and when I know what my opponent is about to pass the ball, I hop into the big nickel over G. But in this video, I'm going to show you guys the 3-3-5 wide. It's very simple. I feel like we overlook a lot of little components in the game, but if we pay attention to certain things like the run fits, things of that nature, they help us out better. So in this video, let's teach you guys how to stop the run. So we're going to go on a 3-3-5 wide. And this defense to stop the run, we want to pick any defense that has the outside linebackers blitz. So in this case, it's a 3 Sam Will blitz. We can choose the Mike Blitz 3 because the 2 outside linebackers are blitzing, and we also could pick the Mike Blitz 0. And we also could pick the cover 1 contain because in all the plays I just named, all the outside linebackers are blitzed. So to start the play, let's hop into the Mike Blitz 3. When we come out in this Mike Blitz 3, let's come into random runs. First thing we want to do, if we don't do anything, this is what can happen. Let you guys know that. You don't do anything to the blitz, to the defense, that will happen off jump. So the first thing you want to do, you want to base a line. When you base a line, you want to crash your D-line in, and you want to pinch them inside. Then you want to quarterback contain. The next thing you want to do, the outside linebackers that are in quarterback contain, you want to pull them back 5 yards. Just like that. Then you want to pull the other one back 5 yards. That's why we need to pick plays that have the outside linebackers blitzing. Now make sure they're on the contain, because if you move them out the way and that linebacker get off the contain, the blitz won't work. So we want to make sure we have our outside linebackers on contain. If it's not on the contain, the run stop defense won't work. Just to let you guys know. And then we want to check the run fits. So in this defense, Weddle is the person that's in a run fit. We want to control Christian because he doesn't have a run fit. And that's the thing I'm talking about. When you plan on defense and one of your players doesn't have a run fit, that's who you want to control, because once you run down the field and click off, he won't get blocked because the computer understand that he doesn't have a run fit. So what I want to show you guys is how you can utilize this defense without, messing. You can come out in any type of defense and it's a work. Do you see how we closed up the lane? Now, if we didn't play on Christian, his first step would be backwards, and that will open up a lot of the field. So let's do it again. Base a line, crash the D-line in, pinch him inside, pull them, blitz the linebackers backwards. Now we have Christian that's in a run fit, so we don't want to play on him. We want to play on Weddle because Weddle doesn't have a run fit. And you can check your run fit by pressing LT and B. And all you want to do is come downhill, click off on Weddle, and the person that you played on will make the tackle 9 out of 10 times off the run play. So I just want to instant replay that for you guys. The person that you're playing on who doesn't have a run fit, once you see a run, come downhill and click off of him. He's going to make the play 9 times out of 10 times because he doesn't have the responsibility in the run fit. So he's already like a step ahead of the computer. So again, base a line, pinch your D-line in, crash him inside, quarterback contain, bring your linebackers back, make sure they stay on their contains while you back them up. Christian is in a run fit, so we're going to bring him in a box. Now I want to show you guys if we don't play on a person that's not in a run fit. See, that's exactly what happened. Now I want to instant replay that for you guys, so you guys can see that. It's very important. It's the little things. My fault. Here we go. Instant replay. So Weddle doesn't have a run fit. So if I don't manually play on Weddle, his first step will be backwards. And as you can see, that offensive lineman came 20 yards to come pick me up because my first step was backwards and I'm not playing on Weddle. I want you guys to see it again. Soon as he snapped the ball and it's a run, why is Weddle still bagging up? And then the offensive line came 20 yards to come pick me up. But if we were playing on Weddle, we would make the play at the line of scrimmage. So let's do it again. Very important, man. Little things in the detail. If you want to check your run fits, just click on LT and B, and it'll tell you who are in run fits and who is not in run fits. So let's go to another defense where we have two outside linebackers blitzing, and they already contain. So this is the cover one. We want to do the same thing. Baseline, pinch your D-line in, crash them in. We don't have to quarterback contain because this is already a contained defense, so that's one step you can save. Let's bag up our linebackers, back them up and make sure they stay in their contain. If you pull them out the contain just like this, it will not work. We want to make sure they stay in the contain. Next thing we want to do is we want to check and see who are in the run fits. Weddle is in a run fit, so let's bring him in the box. And since Christian is not in a run fit, that's what we want to play on. That's exactly who we want to play on because he's not in a run fit. And all we doing is running up to the line of scrimmage and clicking off when we get there. Cut back, but it's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Baseline. Pinch your D-line in, crash him in. You don't have to contain because, this is a contained defense. Pull them back, make sure they stay in contain. Check the run fit. Bring Weddle in because he is in a run fit. And let's play on Christian. Come to the line of scrimmage and click off. The animation just took over. That's one thing that you can't control. When the animation take over, there's nothing we can do. Baseline. Pinch your D-line in, crash them down. Pull your linebackers back. Make sure they stay in the contain. I know it sounds real tedious, but it matters. Come to the line of scrimmage, click off. You see the guy that we played on? 9 times out of 10, he's going to be the one to make the first contact. And that was Christian. He's going to be the one to make the first contact every play. So again, let's go to another play. 3-3-5 wide, going to something else that got the outside linebackers blitzing, which is my favorite 3-Sam Will blitz. This is my favorite defense to run, just run stop the defense out of. 3-Sam Will blitz. Baseline, pinch your D-line in, crash them in, contain, pull your linebackers back, make sure they stay in contain. Now we know since it's one safety high, we know Weddle don't have a run fit, so we're gonna play on Weddle. He's the only one back there, he doesn't have a run fit, so we're gonna play on him. As soon as they snap the ball, just click off. See who make the play. Weddle. By him not having a run fit, he run wild. He's going to be on every play that you're trying to make. I know this sounds tedious, and I know it sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but trust me, it'll work. Baseline, pinch your D-line in. Move your linebackers back, make sure they stay in the contains. Weddle's in a run fit, so we want to bring him more in the box. Let's put Christian out there. Now, I want to show you if I don't play on Christian again. I'm playing on the D-line. Watch Christian. See how he bagging up? And it make the outside wide open. Even though we still contained it, it's still too many yards. Because if we would have been playing on our safety, which I'm about to show you in the instant replay, I'm not playing on Christian right now. I'm playing on the D-line. His first step is back on the run. That's why I say this is very important to understand who's in run fit. You got to make him come in run fit because if we were playing on Christian, he would be already over there making a play. He wouldn't be backpedaling. I want to do it again. Baseline. I'm just going to keep running it so you guys can see how effective it is. Weddle is in the run fit. Bring him in the box. Pull your linebackers back. Christian is not in the run fit, so that's who we want to play on. I'm just pulling him out to let you know we don't want it like that. We want him to stay in the contain on the outside. And there we go. We're going to play on Christian. We're going to come up to the line of scrimmage. We're going to click off. This is the best way to run stopping defense. Come to the line of scrimmage. Click off. Make a play. You gotta make the right decision too when you plan on that safety. Like I said, if you're gonna play on that safety, you gotta be kind of decent with some users. Same thing, pull the linebackers back, make sure they stay contained. We base the line, crash in, pinch them in. My fault, y'all. Play on Christian. They ran a toss again. Look at that. Christian is over this time. Last time when we didn't have Christian when they ran a toss, they got they got free. So I hope you guys enjoy this play, man. I'm just gonna show you the instant replay again, but I hope you guys enjoy this play. Please pay attention to what's going on because this will help you. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.
Get popped, twin Glocks, Zach and Cody. All